Hello, welcome or welcome back to Whimsical Crochet. This is Ashley and today is another crochet wrap up for what I have been up to for the past week. Let's get started. So I have been busy working on stuff, trying to come up with ideas for my upcoming market. It's a learning experience, to be honest. I'm just trying things out and we will see. But I thought I would just start with the whips and we will go from there. I do have a couple finished objects for you to share as well. And one skein of yarn. So, let me show you the whips. How about that? You like my cool thing? My whips! So I made these cute little stars here. Well, one cute little star. Now this is a pattern tutorial that is from Hooked by Robin. Now the actual designer of this pattern is not Hooked by Robin from what I can recall. It is actually somebody else. And I will link the video tutorial for this little guy on there. And I made this blue moon. And this little blue moon is from the 100 Amigurumi book that is by Steffi Glaves, I believe. I showed it in my last video. I don't have it with me at present. It's out in the other room. And then I made this heart. Now this heart is adapted from the Menagerie of Stitches. I purchased her third set of mini amigurumis, and then there was a heart in that set, and I ended up modifying it a bit. And this is what we have. We have a cute little heart here. Now, I plan on making keychains with these, but I'm not quite sure if I want to do the heart with eyes like the others, or if I just want to do eyes on the heart. I don't know, because I do plan on also making these with tassels, and that is what I'm going to be selling, hopefully, at the craft fair they have. Also, the star, well, I have plans for the star. The star is, I'm using these patterns in multiple ways. They're very fast to make up. I will link all of these for you down below where I got all of these patterns so that if you are interested. And these patterns also made me think of Lucky Charms. And so I did do a little short where I was like, oh no. Now I'm going to have to do the rest of them because, you know, I have a heart, a star, I need a horseshoe. I do not have a clover, but I do have a blue moon. I need a pot of gold, a rainbow, and a red balloon. And, but I'm like, how would you even do some of these things? So I'd have to, like, really sit down and design these or look for other patterns. I'm sure they exist. The clover sounds moderately annoying. I did see a clover, but I'm like, we'll see. It's making this 4 times and I don't really want to do that. So those are my whips. I've just been making keychains and my little bookmark clips, which I don't have anything in front of me, but I believe I shared that. I will also share a link of that in my description down below so that you know what that even is. I do have it on my Etsy shop. And yeah, so let's get right to the finished objects. First, I will start with the fact that I went to Dollar Tree and not Dollar General, $1.25 Tree, and I found these adorable plastic cauldrons. I'll show it here. And I had to put a cactus inside of it, as you can see. Now this yarn here is a Scrubology yarn from Hobby Lobby in the colorway yellow. And I did not really use a pattern for this. I have made cactuses in the past, and I've seen pictures, and I kind of just went based on my memory and made this, and there are plenty of errors, and so I should probably refer to a book if I try to make this again, but I thought it was really cute. I went with yellow because, you know, like pot of gold, so like this is a golden cactus. I don't know, but I did my thing where I created a soil thing and then just put it right in here so you can remove it. Now these are great. If you have a $1.25 tree, check. They have these, and these are great for this time of year, but I'm also going to probably go and get some more because they're going to be great for Halloween as well, because they're like little cauldrons. And maybe I'll just change out a ribbon or something, because I think I'm going to try and sell this because it looks like a little cactus, and it's a cactus in a cauldron, and maybe I'll do like a little St. Patrick's Day ribbon around that. So that is that little guy. I'm super happy with him. I think I'm gonna make some more, even though I absolutely hate making cactuses. It's not that I hate making cactuses, it's just that in my whip jar that I have, which is this jar filled with patterns from various books that I have in my possession, it's 90% cactuses, it seems. So I'm just tired of making cactuses, but this is super fast to whip up, and I think would be great for fairs. So I'm gonna make some more. And maybe people will buy this because it's weird. And speaking of the whip jar, I did do a off-camera drawing from the whip jar. And I did actually film it for a short. I have not edited the short yet. But I did. I'm like looking over here at it. But I did make something, and I didn't want to pull cactus, and I pulled a cactus twice, so I gave myself permission to pull a third time. Third time's a charm, so that I did not get a cactus, but it is still a plant. So the final item that I finished, and this was a feat. Ta-da! It is a little sunflower, and yes, I put it in a mug. The pattern itself does not have it in a mug, it has it in a terracotta pot. I did not do that because I like putting things in mugs. That's like my thing, and if you have a mug, you can just put the plant in it, and then it becomes decorative, and that's my goal. So, as you see here, I got my mug, and you can pull it out. And it's this. Again, in my favorite, I can't believe this is going in the same sentence, my favorite impeccable yarn, which is this. But when I went to Michael's the other day, went over there to see if they had it because they were clearancing out some skeins. So I thought that they were clearancing out the old ball band skeins. And I go there. They've rearranged it. I look where it usually is. It's not there. There's no empty bin. It's just brown. I saw other tweeds. No empty bin. I'm sad. Is it gone? Have they discontinued it? The only soil yarn that works? This ugly fake crying? But really, like, seriously, I'm mad about that, and I hope I'm wrong. I just want you to know I hope I'm wrong. But anyway, this little guy is so cute. But if you hate sewing, don't make it. Each petal needs to be sewn on. I think I counted there's 19 pieces that need to be sewn on. This is from this book here, Whimsical Stitches by Espy. So this is the pattern here. Sorry about the glare on this, but as you can see, it comes in the terracotta pot. It is also made with a dowel, which I decided not to do, and I decided to use 3 pipe cleaners braided together. I think it needs more because it's still a little floppy, but that's how it looks. And then this mug is from the $1.25 tree, and I really liked the blue because I think it contrasts very well with the yellow. And I just thought it was happy and cheery, and it will be going to the market with me, and I will never be making this again. And that is because this thing is 19 pieces you have to sew together, and while sewing is not the worst thing in the world, 19 little pieces like that is not a good time. So I'm going to say not the greatest item for making up or whipping up for markets, but this might be one of my more expensive offerings that will not probably sell at the market that I am planning for, because the market it's at a high school. I need a lot of cheap items for it, but having a few big ticket items, and I need to make one for a raffle. I figure I'm going to make something at a $30 value because the table fee was $10, and typically a lower end price for a fair is $40. So I'm going to come up with something $30. That is a good offering, but no, I think I'm going to make something a little bit simpler. What do you think? Anyway, that does it for the finished objects for the week. I think I have been experimenting. This week has been an experimental week, and it's been fun. I just I've had some ups and downs this week. This week had felt really discouraged. I'm discouraged about the channel a bit, discouraged about me and my lack of motivation because I am ADHD and it fights me tooth and nail every day, and I am exhausted just trying to get things done. So that's part of the reason why no video was up yesterday, but thank you to Teresa over at Critters Crochet. If you don't know who she is, I will link her down below. She made my morning this morning, and she knows what she did. And you will see later. But that gave me the extra little pep. It got me excited because I needed to work on something for it, and it pushed me to do it, and creative, and with momentum builds more momentum. Like, what is it? The object in motion stays in motion. That's what works for me, and now I'm here. I am happy, and I am filming my video because yesterday was not a great day. Yesterday was a lay in bed and feel bad for myself kind of day. And on that note, I would like to show you that last final little skein of yarn I saw while I was at Michael's. How was that transition? All right, so I want to share with you this fun little skein of yarn I got. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I need to stop buying variegated yarns because I have not been using them, but I see them and I'm like, ooh, pretty, let me have it. And so I just bought the one skein. It wasn't on sale, but there was a 20% off coupon, so that's why I only bought the one skein, but they have some other colorways. But I'm a sucker for rainbow and pastel, so I grabbed this guy, and it is this. What is that, you ask? This is a Loops and Threads Carousel Twist acrylic in the colorway Birthday Cake. Of course, it is a perfect birthday cake aesthetic. I'm going to put you down on the top down again so we can lurk at the pretty yarn. Sorry about the glare. But you will see here, it is a bulky, it's not focusing, but it is a bulky 5. And it is 100% acrylic. The hook is a 5.5. This is a bulky 5, but it really looks like it would be like the Craft Smart regular, what they call the Craft Smart 4-weight yarn. But I guess in comparison to their Impeccable yarn, yes, this would be a bulky 5. It feels like a Craft Smart too, to be honest with you. It is 213 yards, 5.3 ounces, and this is what it looks like. It is so cute. They have some other colors. I only bought this one because I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So I'm thinking another item I'm going to make for my craft fair are these little So they are fidgets, but I have one here made in a chenille, and you kind of just do this with it, and it's really soft, and I think they would sell better in the chenille, but doing something in this pretty yarn could be a fun thing to do too if people are looking for a color. But I do have like another yarn that is plush that this would look cute in. Oh, this is so soft and squishy. Yeah, I have to make some of these. I think these will do well, especially if there's like parents and kids and stuff who like the fidget. Also, you can put this around your wrist. So this I will try and link also down below. I have so much homework to do with linking this video, linking the stuff down below. But so cute. So also I wanted to let you know that that penguin pattern that I announced last week did go to testers, and the testers have gotten back to me, and things are looking good. I do need to make a few edits, but I think it's looking good. I think it's good. So if you don't already know, these cutie patooties here want to be made by you. So pattern is coming soon. And as I mentioned, I do want to do a tutorial, I think. That way, if you are unable to spend any money, you can still support me by watching the video. So that is the other option. So I hope you like them. They are adorbs. And they are, some of the feedback, like some of the comments I got was that they're perfect for markets because they work up super quick. And yes, they do work up really fast. So pop a little keychain on them. Perfect for markets. So if that is something you're looking for, this is great for Christmas, winter. If you're a person like me and that's just obsessed with penguins, these guys right here. So, yes, I will also link that. Well, I can't link a pattern that isn't out yet. But when I do have a pattern, I actually will be doing, I think, a little announcement video for you for that too. So, stay tuned for that. All right, so I think that is all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me, what was your favorite item that I made? I think my favorite item obviously has to be this thing because it was a lot of work and I'm very proud with how it came out. So that's my favorite. What is your favorite? Please let me know down below. And if you like the video, please don't forget to like the video and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when another video comes out from me. And I thank you so much for watching today. You have a wonderful rest of your weekend and I will see you again in another video very soon. Bye everybody.